Welcome to Round 5 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of August 23rd. I'm Nicole Erdix, and I'm here with Terry Morrow.
Hello.
And Catherine Haleko.
Hello.
Today we're taking a break from talking and complaining and obsessing, and instead shouting out things other people are doing that we think you'll find as useful or enjoyable as we do. We call this our Roundabout Roundup. And today, I'm going to call out or talk about a restaurant that just brought me back to my childhood yesterday. I discovered a restaurant in a community near us called The Hat.
Oh.
And I don't know if it's a chain. I haven't done any research on it yet. But to my absolute delight, they have a menu item that I honestly, as a teenager, like at least once a week, I went to this restaurant. Maybe twice a week, I would go to this restaurant and have this menu item. And it is, they call it wet fries.
Ooh.
Yes. So it's French fries with brown gravy.
Okay.
Loads and loads of brown gravy. And then what you do is you put ketchup on top.
Oh, my.
And oh my gosh, my whole world, my whole world was turned upside down. So, and it was only $5.99, and we just got this whopping pile of French fries, like thick steak fries with like really rich brown yummy gravy. And then I didn't get enough ketchup. I needed more ketchup, and then we just put ketchup all over it, and oh my God. And they were so hot. They were delicious. So thank you to the Hat restaurant in Rancho Cucamonga for letting me relive my youth.
Yeah.
For 15 minutes until I got sick, and I was very happy.
Yeah.
Very delighted to
Sounds
come.
yummy.
So catch me in Rancho Cucamonga.
It's just fun to say the name of that town. Admit it. That's why you wanted to do it.
Isn't it? Yeah, I know, it's kind of fun. Terry, what do you have?
Well, I have a little shortcut to share that I found. You know how sometimes you're searching for something on the internet and then you see an article and you think, well, maybe this is what I'm looking for. And it's not, but you learn something that you didn't know. So that happened to me today. I don't even remember what it was I was looking for, but I saw something about a shortcut for the iPhone Spotlight, which is like the search feature. And I thought, well, I know you swipe right from the home page and there's a search and a bunch of widgets, and you swipe left from the home page and there's all your app library. So I know that stuff. What's this? And they said, well, you can swipe down from your home page and get the Spotlight and then search everything on your phone plus everything on the internet. And then they said, now you're going to think that means from the top. And I said, yes, because at the top, you swipe down, you get notifications and maybe the controls for your podcast player if you're playing it. It says, no, you swipe down from the middle and you get a Spotlight and your suggestions and all sorts of other little things. And darned if it isn't true. And I have been using it all day. Like, why did I not know about this before? It's so extremely useful. So if you are looking for yet another thing to play with on your phone, give it a try. It's surprisingly cool. I never knew it did that. Just from the middle of your homepage, just swipe down and there's your Spotlight and your suggestions and various other things that it thinks you might want to be doing. Give it a try. And thank you to Macworld for having a random article about that just happened to turn up in a search I was doing about something else entirely. Hey!
Awesome. How about you, Catherine? What do you have?
I'm just going to shout out a song. So a couple of weeks ago, my son did a little musical theater workshop where, every day for a couple of weeks, he went and did musical theater activities, and then they put on a show at the end of it. And one of the performances in the show was this duet, and it's from the musical Carrie, like as in the horror movie.
Yeah.
There's a musical.
Yeah, when I think of Carrie, the first thing I think of is all the good music. But the musical, this is a different thing. Okay.
Yeah. No, this is for sure the Stephen King book turned movie turned music, Broadway musical.
And there's a romantic ballad in it, is there?
Yes. This is, Carrie doesn't sing it. This other character sings it, and it's called You Shine.
Okay.
And it's just this beautiful little love song.
Uh-huh.
And, you just never knew that you were going to get this pretty love song. And
You never
then
did.
The whole show ends in a bloodbath. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just how romantic movies and shows should end.
Poor Broadway, that this is where you are. We're making musicals out of horror movies, but at least a nice song comes out of it. The kind of song that's going to be in high school showcases because it's so very pretty, and then they're going to have to admit, well, yes, it is from that show. But isn't it pretty?
It's such a pretty song. I mean, Nicole, you won't like it because it's musical theater, and also it's like, it's fairly corny and, romantic.
I'm glad you know me.
We'll just excuse Nicole from the episode now.
Yes.
I gotta go.
I don't want to upset you, honey.
But Terry, you might like it.
I will. I shall look it up on YouTube.
Very, very pretty.
There's no actual blood in that song, right?
There's no blood in that
out
song
before everybody dies?
Yes, this song happens earlier, and I believe that there's like a little tag on the end that I think the person who's singing it is like the one who escaped from the deadly prom. And so she's like remembering this boy.
Oh my.
Yes.
Oh no.
But yeah, the YouTube link I'm going to provide is just it's from the soundtrack, and it's just a still picture. There's no scary imagery.
Excellent. You can just imagine it in your head.
Yes.
And you're gonna get lots of stuff on your Facebook now. Images from Carrie, but don't worry about it, it'll be fun.
Exactly. Don't worry about it. So, on that note, that's another week of Parenting Roundabout. If you missed any of our earlier episodes this week, look them up on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts to hear what we had to say about today's weddings, internet creepiness, and assigned seats and sides of the bed and places in the car. You can also find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there on our Facebook page or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat. And please visit our Amazon shop at amazon.com/shop/momitude, where you can find links to a lot of the things we talk about. Have a great weekend and see you back here on Monday.